So we're going to wait a few more minutes before we begin, just so that everyone can join us. But for today's workout, so I'm going to just go over what today's workout is going to be. We are going to use our wrist wraps, 1 to 2 sets of bands, and your BodyBoss base. And you can see I have mine out already. I don't know if you can see. There you go. So I'm going to just kind of straighten this out a little bit. It's a little, there we go. Okay, so for today's workout, we are going to warm up for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to go right into freestyle boxing. And we're going to do 3 sets of 1 minute of that. And in between sets, only 30 seconds. So today we're really going to push our cardiovascular strength. So we're going to really try and work our cardiovascular system, really getting that heart rate up, get a good sweat going, get your blood pressure up. So we're going to do 3 sets of 1 minute of boxing, 30-second rest, and then we're going to go right into bicep curl presses. So you'll have your wrist wraps on for this entire workout, and hopefully you won't have to readjust your bands too much during this workout as well. So bicep curl presses, and then we're going to go right into side to side boxing. And we're going to do 3 sets of 10 on each side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? And 3 sets of 10 of those, 10-second rest in between. Today we're going to focus on our in between our sets, that we're really keeping that time down and really getting our workout in within a good time interval. I believe that the harder you go, so you can work out for an hour, 2 hours, and only do 5 exercises if you're taking that much of a break in between sets. But you can get a better cardiovascular workout if you keep your in between sets, your rest, less time. So that's what we're going to focus on today. So 3 sets of 10 of these, 10-second rest, 3 sets of 10 of these, or actually 1 set of 10, and then rest 1 set of 10. So 3 sets total. So then we're going to get right into, we're going to be squatting, punching, squatting, punching. So alternating punches, so we get our whole body. And then at the end, I have a little surprise for you. So when we get there, I'll go through the details of that. We're going to go really push ourselves today. So go ahead, get your base out. I have 1 set of bands. That's all I'm going to need. Either get 1 to 2 sets of bands. That would be perfect. And then have your wrist wraps available. So go ahead and put your wrist wraps on. And I hope everyone's joined us. That's going to be with us today. And again, if you don't have your BodyBoss yet, please join us. Please just go through the motions, kind of get an idea, watch the video, and that way, when you do get your BodyBoss, you'll have an idea as to what to do on it when you first get it. So it's really, really important that you just kind of get an idea as to what to expect when you first get your BodyBoss. So today's going to be a great workout. We're going to really get our heart rate up, blood pressure up. We're going to really push ourselves, get a good cardiovascular workout in. All right. So I'm going to scoot this back a little because I feel like you can't really see me. There we go. So I'm going to put my bands into setting 13. So through 1, clip to 3. And this will shorten our bands, increasing the resistance. So both sides, through 1, clip to 3. And don't forget your water bottle for today's workout. I'm going to get a drink real quick. All right. It's very important that you keep hydrated. Okay, so for warm up, I'm gonna have us do some arm circles. So my bands are in setting 13. So go ahead and we're gonna do 10 backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And then 10 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Okay. And then actually you don't need your bands to really warm up completely. I think that's a good one to kind of get the blood flow to the muscles. Go ahead and stretch. I hope you guys stretch before each of our workouts. It's really good to get your muscles nice and loose before you start working them out. So I like to kind of stretch my shoulders because today's workout's going to be mainly a shoulder, upper body exercises to increase your heart rate. So go ahead and get a nice stretch in. Shoulders. Okay, so whenever you feel ready, go ahead and get your bands locked in here. I really feel like those arm circles warm me up nice and perfectly, actually. So, okay, so first things first, we're gonna do 3 sets of 1 minute of boxing. We're just gonna be boxing straight forward. Okay, for 1 minute, 30-second rest. Okay, another minute. And then 30-second rest, and then 1 more minute. So go ahead, get that nice stance, feet shoulder width apart, arms up, and we're gonna box for 1 minute. Get a good rhythm. There you go. Keep pushing yourself. Ten more seconds. Good job. Way to go. So setting 13 might be a little much for me. I'm going to go ahead and put my bands into setting 12. That was really difficult for me. And that's the great thing about BodyBoss is you can increase the length of your bands or decrease it. So if you increase the length, you're going to decrease the resistance. If you decrease the length, you're going to increase resistance. So it's an inverse relationship. So I'll be right back. I need to go get my phone because I have counted. I apologize for that. I had to run upstairs. I had forgotten my phone upstairs. So I think that's been about a 30-second break there. So let's go ahead and strap in. So if you need to, go ahead and shorten your bands. For me, I had to increase the length because that was pretty difficult. So 3, 2, 1, go ahead and start. 1 minute here. There we go. Keep pushing. Really give it powerful punches here, okay? Give it your all. You got this. We're about halfway there. "30 seconds. We got 20 more seconds. Come on, push yourself. Last 20 seconds. Just give it your all. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So that was a minute. 30-second rest, and then we'll get into our. Go ahead and grab a drink. It's a workout right there, trying to drink with your band still in. Okay, so we're about to go ahead and finish with our last set. 5 more seconds. And go ahead. 1 minute here. Come on, this is our last set. Give it your all. You got this. Get a nice rhythm. Don't quit. Just keep pushing, okay? You got to keep pushing. I know it gets hard, but don't quit. All right, we're halfway there. We got 30 seconds to go. You can do anything for 30 seconds. Keep pushing. Come on, push. Come on, we got 15 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Very good. So as you can see, cutting the time down between sets really pushes your workout to the next level. So great job. Okay. So on the next one, we're going to be doing the bicep curl press. And I know your shoulders are probably already burning, but this will be even more of a burnout for them. This will be great. So, but this is getting different muscles in the shoulders. So we don't need the stopwatch for this one, but we will need it again for the end. All right, so we have 3 sets of 15 bicep curl press. So, like I said, you'll want your bands, first off, you'll want your bands in a setting that you feel comfortable lifting above your head. So, if setting 12 is too much, when you lift it up above your head, then you will want to increase the length of your band. So if you're in setting 12 and that's too much, that's too much resistance, go ahead and just clip your band into 1. That'll lessen the resistance, lengthen the band, and make it a little bit easier for you. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to do bicep curl, punch press, okay? So we're going to do 3 sets of 15 here, okay? So that was 1, 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Good job. So that was definitely a burner. All right, so we have 2 more sets just like that. Go ahead and get a drink. We're gonna have about a 30-second rest, then we'll get into our next set. All right. I hope you guys are feeling the burn. At the end, we'll have like where you can comment, and we'll read your comments and try and answer your questions, or if you have suggestions for us, please feel free to let us know. So that'll be at the end though. I want you guys to focus on your workout, so don't worry about commenting yet. All right, so we'll get into our second set here. I'm gonna count it down from 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your core nice and tight when you do these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, we got this. 13, 14, 15. Great job. That was awesome. Good job, you guys. So again, 30-second rest, get a drink, and we'll get into our final set there here in a minute. Woo, I'm sweating. I hope you guys are. Okay. So we're gonna get into our final set here. So you might have to increase the length of your band or shorten your band, whatever you feel is necessary. So go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna get hooked back up in here now so we can get into our final set. Okay, so I'm keeping my bands in setting 12 though. I feel like that's a good challenging, you want it to be challenging, but not overly challenging where you can't complete the set. So let's go ahead and get started. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knee. And when we do these, we really want to make sure that we keep our core nice and tight so that when we lift it up over our head, we don't hurt our back. We don't want to be arching or overly hunched over. We want to make sure that, feel like there's a string pulling you all the way up to the ceiling. So that's your goal during this last and final set. So on the count of 3, 2, 1. 15 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, come on, one more. 15, woo! Good job, you guys. All right, so for our next thing, we're gonna be doing the side to side punches. Now, when we do these, we wanna make sure that we're activating our core muscle by really twisting and squeezing your core when you punch to the side. Okay? And I did these yesterday and I'm a little sore, so you should really, really try and feel squeezing when you go side to side, okay? So for these, I am gonna decrease the length of my band, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase the resistance by putting my bands into setting 13. So through 1, clip to 3. So through 1, clip to 3. So that'll increase my resistance because I really want to push myself on these. So go ahead and strap yourself in. Okay. Okay. So when we do these, like I said, really keep that core nice and tight because this will activate your core and get you those nice cut abs that you want for this summer. So go ahead, get your feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knees, and 10 reps, okay? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, Great job. So we're gonna do 10-second rest, and then we'll get into our second set. We're gonna do 3 sets of these, okay? So I think we have about 5 seconds left. All right, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knees, and let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Great job. So another 10-second rest. I hope you guys are feeling this. We really want to get our heart rate up today because today is Sweat Saturday. So we're going to really get our heart rate up and really get sweating so we get a good workout in. All right. I think it's been about 10 seconds. Let's get into our last and final set. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knees. Let's go. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Great job. Okay, that was great. So for our next exercise, we're going to be doing the squat alternating punches, okay? So for this one, you want your bands in a setting that you can, again, lift up over your head comfortably, where it's still resistance, but it's not overly, where you can barely get it up over your head, because we're going to be doing 3 sets of 10 of these as well, counting 1, 1. So I'm going to go ahead and put my bands into setting 12 again. Sorry, I know I said that I hoped that we wouldn't be switching up our bands like this, but it's really easy, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting the most out of your workout. So, all right, so I have my bands through 1, clip to 2 on each side. And, okay, so feet shoulder width apart and slight bend to your knees. I want your palms here, right in front of your chest, like you're a boxer and you're getting ready to fight, okay? So we're gonna go squat, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Great job. Okay, about 10-15-second rest, and we'll get into our second set. I hope you guys are feeling that. I'm out of breath. I hope you guys are. And I hope you're getting a good workout in today. Okay, so get a drink if you need to. Adjust your bands as needed. And then in about 5 more seconds, we'll get started in our second set. All right, so go ahead, feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knees, palms up like you're a boxer, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Great job. So when you're doing these, you want to make sure that you're getting the full squat. You want to make sure that you're going all the way down, like you're sitting on a chair. And if you need to, if you don't really feel like you're going down all the way, go ahead and put a chair right behind you and kind of just squat down like you're sitting on the chair and then stand back up. But if you do that, never take your feet off the base. You want to make sure that your body weight is always on the base. All right, so let's go into our last and final set here. Feet shoulder width apart, slight bend to the knee, palms up like you're a boxer, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 9, 10, and 10. Great job. All right. So now we are on to our last and final exercise. For our final exercise, it's going to be a challenge. It's our surprise challenge exercise. So feel free to just watch, or if you want to give it a try. So for our last exercise, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do freestyle boxing for 2 minutes straight. So I'm going to set my timer, and you're literally just going to box as hard as you can. Uppercut, side to side, up, box freestyle for 2 minutes straight. So it's going to be challenging. So you want to make sure that you have your bands in a comfortable setting where you feel resistance, but it's not overly resistant, overly too hard, because then you're going to have to stop halfway through. And the whole point is to go for 2 minutes straight. So go ahead and get a drink. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. We'll get my timer ready, and we're going to finish strong with this 2 minute boxing. And if you feel like it, I think that everyone should give it a try. I mean, if you have to stop, that is fine. You can work your way up to 2 minutes. But maybe if the bands are too hard, you can even like do a minute of the bands and then unclip yourself and then finish strong, just air boxing. So make sure that you push yourself on this. This will really get your heart rate up, a nice burn in your shoulders. So go ahead and grab a drink. And we're gonna get ready. Get ready to go. So I'm gonna get my timer ready here. Okay. So we're gonna go for 2 minutes, okay? So I have my bands in setting 12. I believe that's what I had it for the first 3 sets of 1 minute boxing. But I feel at this point you should be really warmed up, and it should be a little bit easier. So we're gonna go ahead and get started in about 5 more seconds. So get your bands in the right setting. If you have to, test it out a little bit. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and we started the clock. So go ahead, freestyle box. Come on, just push yourself, okay? And I'll tell you the 30-second intervals. So just push yourself. You can do some uppercuts, upper boxing, side to side, double boxing. So make sure you just push yourself. This is all about getting that heart rate up and really just getting the best workout you can, best finisher. We're at 37 seconds. Sorry, I missed that 30-second mark. Just get every angle. Push yourself. Come on, you got this. Don't quit. We're almost at the halfway point. All right, we're at 1 minute. We have 1 more minute to go. Come on, you got this. Push yourself. Come on, we got this. We're not gonna give up. We're body bosses. Keep pushing yourself. We're at 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds to go. You got this. Come on, give it your all. 20 more seconds. Come on, push yourself. You can do anything for 20 seconds. Just put your mind to it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Woo! So, I hope you guys liked that finisher. That was a tough one. But that concludes our workout for today. Thank you guys for joining us. Now, if you have any comments or suggestions, right now would be the time to go ahead and comment. say something on the Kickstarter Live. We would love to hear what you have to say. If you have any questions or whatnot, we'd be happy to answer them. Woo, yeah, Volker. I'm so excited for you. Thanks for being patient with us. I'm sweating. Can you see all that sweat? Good job. You guys are amazing. So keep pushing yourself. You will reach your workout goals. You really will. So, woo! Well, if you guys have any comments or questions, go ahead and ask. If not, I'll give you guys about another minute or so. But again, I want to say thank you guys for joining me every week. It's been a pleasure working with you. And I really do hope that you guys are starting to see improvements and starting to really see some results, because that's the whole point of this, because we want to help you guys become happier and healthier. So, well, I think no one has any comments. So, but if, oh, there's one. Woo, good. I'm happy for you, Alexis. I hope you liked it. So, cool. Great. Well, join us every week on Saturdays, and we'll give you some exercises and free workouts. So, thank you guys again. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next week, okay? So, keep working out. Yep, thank you, Alexis. See you guys next week.